At the start of our segment on electricity, we looked at Ohm's Law. Now in words, Ohm's Law says that 1 volt causes 1 ampere or 1 amp of current flow through a resistance of 1 ohm. Let's look at it mathematically. The formula for Ohm's Law is voltage equals current times resistance. E equals I times R. It can also be written as V equals I times R. For my class, they're interchangeable. I would accept either format. Okay. What it means is E is voltage, measured in volts. We usually use the letter V to explain those units. Equals I, which is current, measured in amps, or the letter A. That's the electrons that are flowing, whereas voltage is the amount of push, trying to push them through, times R. R is resistance, measured in ohms, using the Greek letter omega. And that's any items that resist electron flow. Things like light bulbs, things that absorb the energy. The more push you have, if resistance is the same, you'll get more current. If voltage stays the same and you increase resistance, you'll have less current. If the voltage stays the same and you decrease resistance, you'll have more current. Mathematically, they're related, and from this one equation, we derived 2 others. So if we have E equals I times R, you can say the current is the voltage divided by the resistance. Or you can say the resistance is the voltage divided by the current. And in each case, you want to use the base units. So amps, not milliamps or megaamps. Volts, not millivolts, not kilovolts, not megavolts, not microvolts, that kind of stuff. And resistance measured in ohms, not kilo ohms, not milliohms. We want to use the basic units. Keeps things more clear, and you'll see that in another video. Another way to remember E equals I times R, I equals E over R, R equals E over I, is to draw a little diagram. We had this in class as well. You can draw them in a circle, a triangle, whatever you want. And how this works, whatever thing you want to calculate, cover it with your hand. For instance, if I wanted to calculate the value for I, so how many amps there are in a circuit, I is equal to E over R. I equals E over R. If I knew the voltage and the current and I wanted to find what the resistance was in the circuit, cover the R, R equals E over I. So the current, or the resistance in ohms is equal to the voltage divided by the current. If I knew the current and I knew the resistance and I wanted to calculate the voltage, cover up the E equals I times R, which is our original formula. So it's somewhat straightforward once you get used to it, but I know that once you throw letters and stuff, especially since it could be E or it could be V, and the units for volts is V, and the unit for current is A, and the unit for resistance is omega. I know it's a little confusing at first, but practice, use the exercises that I provide for you, and eventually it will be more clear. I certainly hope that's helpful to you.